Hey, welcome to the 2015 Generals Cup pregame video. We're going to take a few minutes. It's going to be about a 10-minute video. If you're able to watch it all the way to the end, I'm going to give you a code. And you're going to use that code to send me a private message. I'm going to enter you in a special raffle for your time. So listen, it's not that bad. I'm going to cover some of the things that are going to be occurring at this year's game. We'll talk a little bit about our sponsors, and we're going to talk about our generals and, basically get you all prepped for the game. The event is scheduled for March 6, 7, and 8 with a tailgate party starting on March 6th at 8 p.m. We'll have some chicken wings for you to enjoy with some refreshments. Pre-registration will be open for those that attend at 6 p.m. and we'll go all the way through to 8 p.m. So if you're there Friday, which we usually, the parking property starts filling up with a lot of people coming up from all the different states and whatnot, pre-registration will be open for you from 6 to 8. Saturday, we'll move on to the event. The players meeting at 10 a.m. is mandatory. We stop registering players. We do organize the teams. And let me just clarify one thing. If you're solo, if you're with a team, it does not matter. You can play the Generals Cup. Simply sign up, pre-register, or just show up. We'll sign you up at the event. And just come on up. Have a good time. I mean, we'll put you on one of the two teams. The game starts at 12, runs all the way to 6:30 p.m. We stop, and at 8 p.m. we will be doing our 7:30, I believe we're going to be doing the burger contest, where $10 entry. The best burger has a shot at winning $100. We'll have a panel of judges that are going to pick the best burger, best barbecue burger. There are rules for our burger contest in our website, so visit our website at generalscup.com. A little later, also, we will have our treasure hunt for our kids that are under 11, and anything, under 11 all the way down to whenever they can walk. So bring them out. They'll have a good time. We've got plenty of prizes for everybody. We're going to require that you bring a little glow stick for the night. We're going to put them in a field that is controlled environment, very clean, very safe. They're going to be looking for some tokens. We'll redeem the tokens for prices of their choice. This year is going to do that a little different. In addition, we will have the next morning, we'll start the game at 9, running all the way to 12:30 with a big final battle. And we will have at that point our prizes, award ceremony, raffle, and we close it with our kids' Splatmaster competition. Another great product by Empire Key Action Sports, promoting the growth of the sport through our children. And we will allow kids anywhere from the age of 7 to 11 to participate on that. We will provide the guns and the paint free of charge to them. I want to take a few seconds to thank our sponsors. Our main event sponsor is Empire Paintball, and we can't thank them enough for providing us with all the prices for you, the participant at this event, and providing us with what we believe to be the best paint right now in the world. We're also going to have our dye paintball, which has Rocky Cunoni, and who doesn't love Rocky, who's going to be there teching for you. And we're going to have markers here from dye, which the technology where it's at. So you just need to look for the tent. It's going to be there as one of our vendors. We have to support this year as well Sport Smoke, who has provided our final battle smoke and our other portions of the game, Hot Emission smoke as well. And we thank them for their support year after year, very consistent. We're going to have Titan Sport, who's going to also provide this year with prizes for our event, and they've been with us since year one as well. Rap 4, Real Action Paintball, man, what a solid sponsor. Last year sent us a ton of prizes, and we're happy to have them on board this year. We're going to decorate the whole field with their banners. They give us plenty of those, and we love them for that. So Guerrilla Air right there, right behind them, always giving us some air system and whatnot to give away at a raffle. Great company. And this year we have a couple of new companies also. Social Paintball right there, that's what's up. Israel Lagares, that's a local league. Check it out at socialpaintball.com. They're actually doing a local tournament event. Played it last week, had a great time a couple weeks ago actually, but phenomenal event. Very well organized, just the way I like it. So if you want to look, you're looking for a little fun tournament, that's the setting. We're also going to have HK Army, who doesn't love those guys? What a party, what a company. We're going to have Planet Eclipse also joining this year as a sponsor. All right. So our generals for the North is going to be Frank Cornell. And Frank is coming after this little puppy right here. He's a former professional player himself and also former owner of Avalanche professional team, the PHP and MPPL. Frank also is the owner of Vanguard Paintball Markers, phenomenal markers that are worldwide. They're not just in the U.S. In addition, now, the other person that's going to try to take this monster and represent in the South is Andres Marin. Andres Marin is coming supported by his team member, EVC, and those boys, they come to back. They're bringing all the South. They're really getting organized. They're practicing, and they said that this is their year. So that's going to be a big battle this year. We're excited to have both Frank and Andres playing the role of generals, and they both have XOs in different roles. So if you're interested in supporting either or, contact them in Facebook. They're both in Facebook available, or reach out to me. So I also want to talk about the new activities that we'll have for this year's event. At this year's event, we're going to have a new game called Knockerball. It's going to be an extra game that we'll have for you to participate in. Simply come out, you get inside this big inflatable, see-through clear ball, and you get to roll around like your 5-year-old. It's insane. Visit knockerball.com to get more information about it, or visit our website, generalscup.com. We actually have video, and we talk about that as well in there. So that being said, that's where we are with this year's event. The property has been addressed in a way second to none. Tim Altman, owner of Gator Paintball Extreme, has gone through everything to make sure you're going to have a great time this year. And he's expanded not only inside of his current field, but in the add-on that we do, which is all the mulch mound area. And we have so much new stuff out there that is going to blow your mind. And this year's game, obviously our first mission, and listen up, generals, if you're not listening, you can find the game map at generalscup.com. You're going to look for Hottie number 1. That's going to be our 12 o'clock mission. Whoever gets that is going to earn themselves quite a few points. So you're going to fight for that flag. That'll be the very first mission of the event. Get ready, set it up, get your troops signed up, and line them up to be able to complete that mission, because that's going to be a very, very valuable mission. So that property is going to be a blast to play on, and I can't thank enough for Tim for being my business partner, and we run this event every year and year after year, and we prepare it like it's our child, to make sure that we always give you and provide you with an environment that you'll enjoy. So I won't take up much more of your time. I want to thank you for listening in. I want you to remember to pre-register to win a Defender made by Empire. This is the Empire Defender, beautiful marker, by March 21st, 12 midnight. That's it. Pre-register by then, you're in the raffle, my friend. You're going to have a shot at winning that. And God knows that can pay for your gun. I mean, just to own that gun, forget what it's worth. If you were to buy it, it's $1,299. It's just to own it. It's a great gun to have for scenario and any type of play. So pre-register for that. Okay, so I mentioned to you that I was going to give you a special code if you listen through the entire video. And I'm going to also enter you in a private raffle. And I will award you the opportunity to do that if you write this number down. The number is right there. That's it. Send me a private message in Facebook. Ask to be my friend. If you're not, send me a private message. You have to be at the event to win the prize. And you're on board. Listen, see you all March 6, 7, and 8. Get ready for the battle of the battles. I'm not kidding. This is going to be so much fun. If you have not attended a General's Cup, you don't know what you're missing out. Till then, see you, my friend.